Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This share is entitled, A Shul is a mikdash ma'at. It's a double-edged sword. A shul is a mikdash ma'at. It's a great way that we can relate to God. Without the mikdash, it's been around for thousands of years, 2,500 years, and Chezkel gave nechama to Jewish people that even though you don't have the mikdash, you still have a mikdash ma'at, a shul, and that's great, but it's a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it is beautiful. The shuls and yeshivas around the world have been created as centers to relate to Hashem for the communities, for individuals, for all of Klal Yisrael. Magnificent phenomena. Now look how we've thrived for thousands of years, even without the mikdash. But it's a double-edged sword. Because the fact that it's a mikdash, ma'at, that's amazing. It's a miniature mikdash, it's great. Now we feel the connection to Hashem through the yeshivas, through the Beit Midrashim, and through the shuls. It's beautiful, but sometimes we forget it's a mikdash me'at, and it's a small mikdash, miniature mikdash, and we forget about the real mikdash, and it's replaced the mikdash. We don't think about the real mikdash, and we think about the real mikdash. The place where we bring korbanot tasher, the place where we have the Sanhedrin, the place where we make aliyah 3 times a year, we give lip service. You better mention with the Ramenu, Shabbat and then Shemona Esrei. We mentioned the Mikdash. We talk about it in Shemona Esrei. But what do we really do? So some of us do take it more seriously. Some of us go to our Bayit and say, no, we have to make an effort, get back to the Mikdash in a real way. And what about those who don't? So it's all or nothing. Either the person goes ahead, it's like Rav Ariel, and he goes up to the Har Bayit and he tries to build the Kalim for the Mikdash, or nothing. There's a middle path as well, even for those who don't do Har Bayit, because the poskim said not to. So the Shulchan Aruch in the very first chapter, Siman Aleph in the Shulchan Aruch says, we should go ahead and be doeg, we should be concerned and worrying and crying about the Beit HaMikdash. Mishnah talks about Tikkun Chatzos, getting over Chatzot every night. We're mourning over the mikdash. Person wants to say, don't, practically, you can't go there. Also, so what are you doing? Daven, cry, lament the fact that we don't have the mikdash. Learn kachim, learn about korbanos. There should be something. There should be some concern, some involvement, some passion, some worrying about it. What can I do about this? And I think part of our problem is that we are so complacent because we have a mikdash ma'at, and we sometimes forget it's ma'at. It's beautiful, our mikdash that we have all over the world, but it's ma'at. Mitzvah Hashem, we will never forget about the mikdash hagadol, the true mikdash shalom.